Oh, good heavens.
Well. Hey, Mark.
I'm not. Yeah, go on. Well, hey, Simon.
Hasn't been a great week. You'll be sad to hear. We're clearly not. I had another little falling out with the good lady ceramicist here indoors. She was getting ready to go out on Wednesday evening and said, "I look absolutely awful. This dress just doesn't work. My hair is a state. I've got far too much makeup on and in all the wrong places. Could you give me a compliment, please, to make me feel better?" "Yes, of course," I said. "You got perfect eyesight." Did not go down well. But we made up, though, briefly. We were watching a Weepy last night, and I said those 3 little words that mean so much. She says, "Is that you talking or the wine?" She smiled. I said, "It's me talking to the wine." Back to square one.
That's actually very good. That's very good. Was that original? That's very good.
As an addendum, Mark, a lesson learned. When your spouse gets a little bit upset, just remember a simple "calm down" in your best soothing radio voiceover voice is all it takes
For them to punch you in the face.
to punch you in the face. This, to me, reads as though it's something that's happened in Poole Acres.
That's right, yes.
You know what I mean?
Are you sleeping at home at the moment, or are you... Okay, sofa. Right.
So far, so good. So, on the increasingly irrelevant DVD front, Tom Vamos, An American Werewolf in London, is perfect John Landis, right down to his trademark "See you next Wednesday." Mark will explain.
Yeah.
Featuring as a poster for a film of people getting on famously. Do you want to explain?
Can I explain this?
Not really. I think it's obvious.
Well, well, the original acronym is "See you next Tuesday."
Yes.
So you can take it from there.
Peter says An American Werewolf in London was great fun in its time. A black comedy with a few jump scares. The special effects amazing at the time, just about hold up today. Stay off the moors is still a warning I give out today. Time for a pint at the Slaughtered Lamb.
And who else is in the pub?
Is it Dale Winton?
No, seriously. Which
Roy Castle?
No. Which comedian who then went on to be very, very famous, no longer with us, is in the pub? Is in the Slaughtered Lamb when they go in there?
Spike Milligan?
No.
Harry Seacombe?
No. Younger.
I don't know.
Rick Mail.
Is he?
Rick Mail is in the pub. Yeah.
And Paul Elliott is suggesting Modern Times. Anyway, what's our DVD of the week?
American Werewolf. I mean, because
It must have been out many years.
no, it's been out loads and loads of times. But the reason I'm picking it is partly because I actually don't care anymore. Partly
Yes,
because,
of course.
no, but partly because when American Werewolf first came out on videotape, it was one of the things that the freeze function, so that you could watch the transformation sequence. There were certain things that you got on video because when you saw them at full speed, it was great, but you wanted to be able to stop them and go, how did they do that? And the transformation effects are absolutely extraordinary, or at least they were extraordinary back then, and they have aged well because they are physical. Because what they were doing was physical. That's the whole thing about, polymethylcellulose versus CG. Rubber wins over computers.
And you can quote Mark on that.
You can quote Mark.
Rubber wins over computers. Another good name for a show, I think. I think my favourite transformations are always the one where, look at me, I'm ordinary, camera pans
Now
away.
I fall down.
Ah!
That's right.
Emerge from under the table.
Ah!
Anyway, it's been exhausting.